going to start you with the basic entries of the system. The system that I teach is called Perisai Setia, which means faithful shield. Okay. I am going to start with the entries. It's the way we enter. We will do follow-up techniques from there to give you, it'll be the basics, and we'll go into some of the more advanced techniques of the system. So we're not just concentrating on the entry, but I'll give you a little bit of flavor of what the art is. Okay, what we'll start with first, actually, will be the basic entry. Okay, punch. Okay, this is entry number 1. And then what we'll do is we'll come here, turn, grab this, has already been hit, and we'll bring them forward, and then we'll do a beset. Now that technique there is actually done in Fukien Kuntao also. It's the same exact technique. Okay, from the side. Okay. And you can do this however you want. You can pull this way. You can elbow him here, press this down. This is exactly the way it's done in the Fukien Kuntao. And then beset, which is a sweep. Okay, let's try this. Okay, but this is almost the same as the first one, except the first one came from here and went up. The second one is traveling in the diagonal pattern this way. Okay. Just so you understand, when we do our blocks of parries, they are on this plane. Okay, there's like an X between us here. So when I do like the first one, it goes from here and it travels in the diagonal pattern. The second one that we're doing is going from one shoulder to the opposite shoulder in order to create the kibas to take his center line. So as we keep practicing these techniques, try to keep your center line as you take his. Then you will use your center line to execute the follow-up. Okay, you don't want to give your momentum away here and then try, because you're not going to have the boost, the torque. Okay? All right, on the second one, now this one scrapes along the eyes. And this is something from the Fukien Kuntao. And it's the Fukien stance. If you watch the Fukien Chinese stylists, you'll see that their lead foot is turned in. Okay? So this is something that we use, but we use it for takedown. And we use this here. This is also tankis. If you notice, what I'm doing is I'm blocking off his hips so he doesn't come back at me. He's been hit here, the fingers scrape along the eyes. And then what we do simply is just kneel down to do the throw. Now, it's interesting because in the Fukien Kuntao, you see a lot of movements that they go like this. So they have this position. So that's basically the same thing, okay? We call this kuda kuningan, which means brass horse. Okay. Let's try that.